Hello and welcome back to the Villainous Vampires. So, we're doing alright. We're growing. We're in a war currently for this land up here, I think. Yeah, we have to siege down quite a lot of it. We can't actually get to their capital. Someone else is actually sieging that already. So what we're going to do is we're going to try find somewhere that isn't already being sieged, and we're going to siege that down, and then hopefully even if their capital is taken, we can still get some extra land. Actually, this is a revolt war that they're being attacked in, so what we can do is we can head up here, we can kill the revolt, and then we can move in and actually just take the siege. I think we can assault it instantly, actually. So yeah, we'll get rid of their revolt for them. Will be nice. There we go. That should be fairly quick. Oh, maybe having it on the next speed up will make it go a little bit quicker. Yeah, things are going well. Oh, since last time, somebody did point out that what I could have done a couple of episodes ago with this guy, well, it's somebody different now, he just took land for himself, but we had somebody here who was a different religion. What we could have done is we could have improved our relations with them and then just asked them to convert. Which actually we should probably check if we have any vassals who are not our religion who we could convert. Like, this guy, 100 opinion of us, really likes us, wrong religion. What we could do is we could demand his religious conversion. If we were at peace. And he should say yes because of his opinion of us. So that kind of thing is something that we should keep an eye out for. When we're at peace, we'll make sure that everybody is a vampire. Well, not a vamp. Everyone is of the blood pact. So that should be fine. It's a bit disappointing that we can't get the siege done instantly, actually. We should... It didn't get the penalty for, like, recently conquered or whatever it's called. I forget what the exact thing is, but, well, some provinces have it. I think Chuum still has it. Oh no, that's new administration. There's one for if you have like just taken over a province. Maybe it has a low garrison or something. I forget. I think it's low garrison. Yeah. My liege, since I arrived in Zerden, there's never been a shortage of troops. Yep, 50% well, reinforcement rate. I don't think are we actually using any of our own troops? No, we're not using any of our own troops right now. We're only using the vassal troops. That's fine. We don't really need to worry about that. And we'll get this land very soon. Yeah, I think if we take the capital, that should give us it. My liege heathens attacked me when I tried to spread the holy faith. Oh well, we'll lose some prestige. Whatever. 40%. Why is it not 100%? Because we don't hold the entire thing? Yeah, I guess maybe we need to just hold all provinces underneath. We'll head through. We'll kill their army at least once. That'll do something. That'll give us like 5 war score. Yeah, let's get ourselves a ticking war score going, and then we'll head back to the capital. Also, why are we not leading? I don't know. It keeps kicking us off. I guess every time we start assault, every time someone comes and sieges our land, it just kicks us off, I guess. Oh, that's fine. Cool. We'll just get this one. It's 12% every 12 days, which is alright. Oh yeah, something I was wondering is, you may notice this mod has its own some of its own music. And some of it's quite quiet. And, you know, it's alright. But some of it's just very quiet and kind of subtle. I was wondering what you would feel about perhaps if I was to switch the music back to the default music. I have a lot of the song packs, so it could be cool. It would also mean that we don't have periods where there's just no music. I don't know. That's kind of just an idea I wanted to float out there. Yeah, I don't really mind too much either way, but I thought I would ask. Anyway, siege is continuing, so we will just gonna wait for that. Next month it should tick. Well, next 12 days it should tick. And that'll give us... Actually, that won't give us 100% because we still need to take down this province, which we can assault because we have 10 times their number of troops. 69%. We now control everything. Do you want a peace? No, come on, you pansy, he says. Okay, let's go kill the army. One more time. Let's head back up here. Right. Goodbye, army. Horde of Undead finally falls apart. This was not a good time. But I spotted an enemy we're facing. Let's have a look. -4 personal combat skill. I think I've got him. Attack without restraint, and he is dead. Cool. We've taken over that land. Now, can we summon people in land that is not our land? Like, can we summon undead in that? So if I was to say... Sacrifice. 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 And sacrifice. Right, there we go. We got our 5 sacrifices. Am I now able to summon undead, or do I need to be in friendly territory? I need to be in friendly territory. So, okay, so if I head back to Zia, we can do it. Cool. I couldn't remember whether you had to be in friendly territory or just territory you controlled. So, let's head over here. So you can't do a trick. The trick, I was wondering, is whether you could go to a province that does not have any, that you are not going to take in the war, summon the troops there while you temporarily control it, and then you could summon your troops. Is this still this have tainted province or something? Okay, so why can't we summon undead now? Province, specifically province owner. We are the top leash, yeah. We don't have necromantic power. Do we not? Huh. Does sacrificing only work if you're in your own territory as well? So for instance, if I was to sacrifice this person, that only gives us necromantic power 1. Okay, so it only works if you're in there, if you're in your territory. I see. We got a very, very small garrison. Okay, cool. Interesting to know. Interesting to know. So you have to sacrifice them in your own territory as well. This person has been a servant of the ruinous powers for some time now. Okay, cool. He's gonna try and take the realm by conquest. I like all the different Chaos people now, because it used to be that Chaos would never rise up, but now they rise up almost constantly, which is quite nice. I think it's better that way than the way it used to be, where they would just never ever rise up, like no matter what you did. Oh, we got a new thing. What's it? That's not that one. That's not that one I'm looking at. I wanted to look at. I think it's this one. What did we actually get? Oh, Sculpture of Zerdan. Never mind. So it's this one. Yep, we will create a new vassal here. I think that just makes... We could keep it ourselves, actually, because we are allowed to hold it. I mean, that's fine. We would just need to give away one more bit of land. We could give away Vitvio here. I mean, we've given away most of the rest. Let's just give away Vitvio. That's fine. Searching our realm for a man who is not in prison, who is not married, who is not a ruler, who's my religion group and my culture group, who is an adult. And let's give it to someone spy-like. Let's give it to Renard. There you go. You can have the county of Vitevo. There you go. It's not really worth very much to us, and we can keep the one in Zerdan, which gives us at least some extra. Well, we can keep. What's it called? The sculpture. Alright, so one of these is the actual Zerdan province. I think this is the Zerdan temple. But yeah. So at least we get tax from that. Although it seems like the tax is the same from both of them, which makes me think that we only get one set of tax. Oh well, doesn't matter. Not important. Let's continue sieging. 3% every 12 days. If the blood is powerful as everyone says, then why is the world filled with grimeness, darkness, and heresy? So 70% chance of getting zealous. Do we want zealous? I think we were already zealous, weren't we? No, we're not. I think we were at one point. +2 martial, other faith opinion goes down, same faith opinion goes up. Okay, and the other option is we can get cynical. I like cynical quite a lot, actually. Did we get cynical? Nope. Okay. Winds of Chaos are very strong. Yeah, unsurprisingly. There's a lot of revolts. We do get a small amount of war score every couple of days that we're in this war. I think it might be every month, actually, but we get a reasonable amount of war score either way from ticking war score. So we can just kind of sit here and wait for our sieges to be done. Offered Roof to hand the buzzard over to the falconer, but was careless enough to forget to put on its hood. Then lost my grip on the Jessies as the bird flew to freeze them. Okay, I lost someone's buzzard. Philippa von Carstein, the wife of my lover Peter, shocked me by asking to my face if we're having an affair. She's also my friend, weirdly. I mean, we could confess and promise to end the affair, or I will kill her, or we'll just deny. That's fine. Does he still have the Carstein ring? He does. What's our chances of stealing it now? Still 47%? Will anybody join? We can get one person to join. See, the chances of people joining are really, really low. He's doing a good job of hiding away. Oh well. That's fine. More people arriving at our court. Aha, I managed to sow some dissent between, like, in Halabekland. That's good. 79%. Cool. This army here is probably not going to do anything. I don't think it's actually enough to siege back the land over here right now. Oh, we should also probably have a new priest. And you should probably be trying to convert this land. Butcher. That's fine. Well, let's keep trying to convert. Eventually we'll get better priests and then they'll be able to convert it quicker. Doesn't really matter, as long as everyone on the top level is the right religion, then they will convert down. It's fine. Okay, so just keep the siege up. I don't actually know if we'll win the war before the siege is finished. Like, I think we will win the war, like, I think we'll get enough war score before the siege actually finishes, but that's fine. It's something for us to do while we wait. Yeah. Also, there's a chance we get more prisoners, which is something that we actually quite need, because we need a lot of people for sacrifices, which we don't have right now. It's interesting. I think you have to, maybe you have to sacrifice them in the land that you, like, that you want to summon them in. So, like, you can't hold your power, if you know what I'm meaning. You can just, like, you have to use it all at once. Like, you sacrifice it, then you use the power. You can't, like, hold the power. You can say, like, we're going to sacrifice them over here, then we're going to walk over here, and then we're going to summon people. It's like, you have to do it all in one action. That could be it. That could explain some of the weirdness with it. It could just be that it seems like you should be able to do it otherwise because of, oh, we managed to sow some more distrust. Could be they're trying to show that you could do it otherwise. Like, it's just a mechanics thing. Like, the way they do it is they add traits, and then it's showing you that it's adding the traits, but it doesn't actually do anything as a thing. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. But at least we had enough of a horde to finish this war, which is really what I was aiming for. I wonder if a smaller horde survives a longer time. Because it gives you the option whether you want to summon a smaller horde or a larger horde. Maybe it's just so you can spread it out. So you're like, I want to summon a smaller horde, then I want to summon another smaller horde, and you can have them all split up. But it summons them all in separated armies anyway. I don't know. 98% war score. One piece? No. Well, we'll go beat up his army, and that should give it, that combined with another ticking war score, should it make us 100%. 99, 100. There we go. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at your gates. We are theology focused. Okay. The leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements. Sure, they can do that. We will enforce our demands. We got some more land. We can now start giving away bits of it. Give away that. Give away that. This is de jure part of this bit of land here. Which I guess we'll give. Wait. Why didn't we attack these guys last time? Yeah, why didn't we attack these guys last time? They seem really weak. Have we already attacked them before? Oh, we have raised army levies. Yeah, we have raised army levies. Yeah, we'll give away this land. So we're looking for a new priest. I think is where we're at. So we'll give it to Ernst, I guess. We'll grant him the county of Tolsol. There we go. We now have Ernst up there. Can he now be our court priest? No. Okay. Why not? Who knows? Because he's not a priest anymore? Yeah, okay, he lost his government title. That's fine. As the evening fell, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of your court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but you do not want to prove a poor host. You order your servants to bring in a second serving. Tell us more about the mythical realm of Cathai. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on, and he left me a eunuch. Sure, we'll take him. Right, let's get rid of those troops. We still have our hired troops, we still have our retinue. We could get more retinue. Again, it's just not that many troops. Do we want to... Here's the question. We could attack these guys right now, and I don't think we have a truce. Yeah, we don't have a truce, so we could take the rest of this duchy, which would seem like a good idea. The only question is... well, basically... Do we want to get some more prisoners and do some more of that stuff? Oh, we do want to convert our vassals that we can convert. So, we want to look for people who are not... can I just do like... Is a ruler? Yes. Is not my religion. One of my vassals. Really? I don't care if they're married. I don't care if they're in prison. I don't care if they're man. I don't care if they're that. Any culture. Okay, so these are the people in my group who are not my religion. So we have Chippets, who is some random person underneath this person, so I don't care. We're only looking for people who are directly underneath us. So him, 65. And demand his religious conversion. Cool. You are not directly underneath us. You are not directly underneath us. And you are not directly underneath us. Cool. That's all I needed to check. Right. We have enough men to beat these guys up. Even without summoning more. We could summon more though. We could present a few people to court, imprison them, and then sacrifice them. Let's say we invite a few random... Let's go for Debbie. Oh no, we'll go for soldiers because they're cheapest. Right, so I saw one named Basil. Right, Basil. Can we imprison him? Using this viewed as tyrannical and will lower all your subjects' opinion. I couldn't remember whether you could execute, or whether you could imprison lowborns for free or not. You cannot. Okay. So at least we have a few more people in our court for us to work that out from. So we could take the -10 stacking vassal opinion modifier in order to do this, or we just declare war and do it slowly. I think we take the declare the war and do it slowly tact, because it's just a little bit easier. And means that we don't have to deal with the vassal problem. Yeah, that's the one I want. Declare the war. Go straight for the capital. We will, of course, lead. We should also raise up army from Zaya. Yeah, from Zaya. I know that he doesn't like us because of how long... Actually, he doesn't like us a lot because of how long we've had his armies raised. Hogan of Bolsgrad. We don't have his armies raised still, do we? I don't think so. No, we have no vassal people raised, so we can we'll use this war as kind of a vassal opinion will go up war. Hopefully our religious conversion worked. Yeah, he's just declaring the wars on the beastmen like we tried to, but they're completely bugged, so it's fine. We can't cast magic in this particular situation. We can just siege it down. Oh, we only have special units. It's like, why do we only have a vampire horde? Well, I'm to the retinue and the other people, but it doesn't matter. That's fine. And we'll just siege it down. Nobody else should join this war. He has no allies. This should be a pretty easy war to win. Why is he missing half of his head? Or is that like a hat? Maybe it's because he's dim? I don't know. He's missing like a lot of his hair. I don't know. I've noticed that Marshal Gruger's hard work and everyone seems to like him. Ooh, do you want levy size and morale of armies? Morale of armies. We're not using levies, so that makes most sense. What war was he in, anyway? I should probably check that before I declared. He's in someone's war for Zaya. Oh, so it's probably this land right here. So I don't need to worry about that. We could attack into the army, but I think we're going to siege quicker than he's going to siege, and therefore we should stay here and then walk in. Okay, we don't have enough men because our remaining undead horde just disappeared from... Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. Guess we need more troops. Raise them up. We'll raise up troops from places that we have not yet, like, raised them up from. So if people, like... I need to describe it better. If people don't hate it, like, don't hate us for raising up their troops, that's where we're raising them from. So, like, this guy here... I'm trying to find who's the leader. Is that you, the leader? Right. If we raise up his troops... We can't raise up his troops. Wait, are these his troops? Those are his troops. Wow, he really doesn't provide a lot, huh? Direct vassal map mode. So this is ours. This guy could provide us more troops. Oh, did he convert? Yeah, he converted. Cool. We'll go with that. And then we'll also get... You are Enfred of Kislev. You don't care. Right, we'll also raise up your troops. Then we'll merge up over here. And this army can now go off chasing after the other army. Right. Fine, fine. Yes, we need more prisoners. But now we understand how it works. We're not going to... In theory, we're not going to waste another thing. Yep, he's sowing more distrust. Can we go this way round? Right, this way round. Actually, can we head this way round? Nah, do you see there's a small straight crossing there? There we go. We'll head this way round. And hopefully that'll mean that we don't have to take the major river crossing. Also, I hope the Kislev God uprising doesn't just come and kill us. That would be unfortunate. Your dedication to religious pursuits has made us friends with this guy. Okay, cool. That's fine. And I think that this is going to be a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.